Good morning, Al Lewis. This is Joe Aguilar. I will see you today before your open house runs out. I just wanted you to see, I know you're looking for a digital marketing manager, and I wanted you to see a couple things that I looked at on your website. You can see here that I'm just, looking up. I typed up Mac, and Mac Churchill Auto Mall does come up. So that search is good. You guys are using dealer.com. This looks like it's just let's see, that just returns back to the main site. You've got the Get Pre-Approval button. Just evaluating what you guys are trying to do on your main websites, and then also looked at your mobile usability. You can kind of take a look at this Mercedes here. We've got Pure Car. We also got Make My Deal. The 360 is inoperable. Photos are there. You have a video tab here, which is one service, and then you also have Flickr. So you've got two different types of videos. Just a lot of busyness going on. It's not till down here where I could actually see my trade, and that's Blue Book. Calculating payment or payment quote is just a form to capture my data, but you've got this big make a deal thing up here, which I don't mind it. I like it. There's some things we might need to look at to maybe change that. And then your inquiry is here. I want good descriptions, quick, easy access to be able to view the vehicle. I don't have time to watch a 2-3 minute video. I'll bet you if you did your analytics, there's a lot of them that start it and they don't finish it. This might be a good grabber of catching people to make my deal, but there's a payment and an interest rate, an estimated term, and there's a range. Looks like $50. And if I look at the itemized column inventory, it's one thing because you guys offer that. But then when I drill down on the vehicle car, it's a little different. The rate is lower, same term. Payment range is slightly different, but it's not much. But I'm just saying it. If there was a smart individual, they might look at that like, what's up with that deal? Your Honda, same thing. These are static photos. The latest and greatest thing today is not the video. It's the be able to drill down on this car. There's a great product out there that allow your customer to drill down on the inside, outside of this car, let you see what they're focusing on. Is it the warranty? Is it the gas mileage? Is it the transmission, manual, automatic? Is it the dash because they're looking for a nav? That's typically how they do it. And there's lead reports that come out directly for salespeople to know how to call someone. They know that they looked at this car on inventory, and there's a second one that was their number one choice, how much time they spent, and what was their hot button. Man, that's a great way to call somebody, because these people aren't walking in the door yet. You've given them a lot of power online, and obviously the trade-in, they still got to come in. I don't know if it's too busy. One of the things I noticed that, there's a language selection, there's the address, the directions is not, it should be just an icon real handy. Here you're expecting people to scroll down. Same thing on the mobile app. The mobile app is usually a couple of clicks before I get to phone number buttons, another click before a phone number button, and another click to get to an actual directions, maps, and hours. Should just be at the header, and that should be the next thing they see, and their mobile device automatically should ask them to allow their maps to view that. But anyway, here you are. You've got nice rows, just arrive under 15,000. You got all the high dollar stuff first. Wonder what the heat mapping will tell you. Who's looking at what first? Anybody's going to look at the high dollar stuff, but if I'm a $15,000 car buyer and you serve that up first, and I don't really catch that tab, it's kind of hard to see. Just small things like that. I'm curious as to, you got, log in the account. What are the analytics on that versus what you're paying? These numbers don't seem to be live. And then on the mobile app, I have to click to get a button to click the call. Auto Trader listings, you got Pure Car, you got Make My Deal. The range of the payment's not exactly the same. I like the Shop by Payment tool. You got Car Finder, you got 700 credit score, get pre-approval, I like it. You got Flick Fusion and looks like the DMS. You got Kelley Blue Book, and then you even have the Service eLead CRM, which the service deal is kind of weak. It's if I came in as a guest, it is cumbersome and a ton of stuff to fill out. Uh, it's just certain things. I searched for Acura for you guys, and here I'll let you see it. Let's see, I think I've got it up already. I went incognito and I searched for Acura. In fact, let's just do it right now just so you can see. Oh, there it is. It's right behind there. Let's do it right now. I searched low mileage used Corvette, Bedford, Texas, right? I searched for low mileage used Corvette, and I want you to see Eldorado Chevrolet all the way McKinney. Now I'm incognito, okay? And I've got Aston Martin, Dallas. You got to go all the way down here. Car Gurus is before you guys. True Car, Autoblog, Corvette dealers. There you are. So if I had to scroll down, probably not going to find you. Who's doing that to you? One of the things about your descriptions built into dealer.com, I'm very familiar with them. It will have a lot to do with your SEO. But it's pretty sad. I went to Acura. If you just type up Acura, let's just do another two. Acura. Go to Acura. There's a website that says, build your car, locate a dealer. This is from Acura.com, right? I'm going to type in 76124. That's right there in Northside, Northern Fort Worth, which is not too far from you. And I want you to see who came up first. Vandergrift. They're 13.1 miles, and then McChurchill to that zip code is 12.5 miles. Why would you guys come up second? So some things like that, is what I would say a digital marketing manager should be cognizant of and help improve. There's 2 or 3 services that you don't have that are the latest technology. Hopefully you know what your spends are as far as digital and what your ROI is. If you don't, that's why you need somebody like this that I can do this for you. Secondly, the cost of the newer technology is cheaper because it's, more readily available. And there's some cool apps as far as what's available now for interfacing with the guests, Virtual Deal, Lot Links, Spin Car, even Trade Rev. I mean, that being a big used car location for yourself is interesting, but you guys should leverage your other stores and you as a digital SEO presence where you're capturing more. You're not getting anybody in the far reaches of the Dallas Plano area, and you've got a Corvette center, and the people that can afford that live out this way where corporate America is. Anyway, just wanted you to see something that I was seeing. I'll come see you today, and we can talk, man. Thanks.